switch that quick before I dip. I got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get it.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And around the NBA, all eyes are on this matchup.
Exactly, because we've had it circled as well on the calendar for some time. I mean, tremendous fan interest, and to me, Kevin, this is what the NBA is all about. High-level teams going at it for supremacy.
Stojakovic with the three, hands it from downtown.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Young outside. Iguodala outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Champ, defended by Gordon. The captain passes to Champ. Driving the lane, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Sanchez, the pass to Stojakovic. Down low, Young with the steal. Passes to Champ. Screen by Young. The pass to the captain. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
Free throw good, Stojakovic. And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Jennings passes to Champ. Some nice passing by New York here. There's the steal. Pass to Stojakovic. Connects from three-point range. Stojakovic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. Jennings passes to Champ. It's back to Jennings. Takes the three. The rebound by Sanchez. LA's gone 2-2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. For three. Griffin kicks to Gordon. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 7. To the middle. Stolen by Stojakovic. One-on-one fast break.
When you're guarding Gordon, you've got to be careful. He excels at drawing fouls and playing through contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor. And so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
Here's Champ. 26 points for him last game against Golden State. Sanchez, the pass to Sanchez. Kicks to Griffin. That's tipped. Here's Young. Right side Jennings. Young outside. To the paint. Here's the captain. Misses from short range.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Tries again. And it's blocked. Here's Champ. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 1 points a game. Griffin against Jennings. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good. Stojakovic has got 10 points.
What do you think of my new PFT?
We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's got 10. Pass to Sanchez. Fires the three, and he's able to get it back. And that one is hammered home.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
That was a foul.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Allen's checked in. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 13. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
And that's a block right there. He's
Waiting until he talks low.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Jennings. 17 points for him last game against Golden State.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Here's the captain. It's a 13-point game. Sanchez, the pass to Stojakovic. They set the pick. Knocked away. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Young outside. Here's Champ. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Jennings passes to Young. Here's the captain. Puts up a deep three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Another steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Picked his pocket. Here's Champ. Here's the screen. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Here's Champ. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. The captain, no good.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Gibson with the screen on Jennings. Back to Stojakovic. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Working through the early stages of the season, Greg, how long does it take for teams to establish rotations?
Kevin, some teams know day one how they're going to look, but for a lot of teams that made roster changes, maybe coaching changes, it could literally take half the season to figure it out.
The Knicks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Davis kicks to Stojakovic. Here's Sanchez. The rebound by Champ. Knicks trail by 13. Passes it to the captain. Outside Holiday. Here's Champ. Dishes it to Young. Another steal. For the finish. Oh, my, what a play. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
For the Clippers, Griffin's checked in for Gibson. Smith comes in for Stojakovic. And it's Green in for the kid. And then for New York, Pachulia. He's checked in for the captain. Monroe comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Jennings in for Drew Holiday. And it's good, 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 15.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
He gets that one. Champ's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Griffin. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Pachulia. No scoring in this one. Champ, the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Champ. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Green. Outside Griffin. And the basket by Sanchez. That's 10 points for Slim.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Shot's good by Champ.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Los Angeles leading by 12. Davis, the pass to Green. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Clippers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
The Knicks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Jennings against Davis. The pass to Sanchez. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from way outside. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers, guys.
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Jennings against Davis. The kick out to Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's Davis with the drive. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Sanchez. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So New York going with almost an entire new group. The captain's checked in for Pachulia. Young comes in for Monroe. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Allen. And Champ subbed in for Drew Holiday. And stolen by Gordon. On the left block. Rebounded by the captain. Knicks trail by 20. Shots good by Champ. Champ's got 14 points for the game. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
The captain passes to Champ. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 20. A fadeaway. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim. Davis kicks to Griffin.
There's the drive. In the NBA this season, Greg, doubling the fines for technical fouls. Do you think it'll cut down on players complaining?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's no doubt about it, but in reality, I don't think it's going to have an impact one way or the other. I think when you're out there emotionally, you're not really thinking about what it's going to cost you to make a point.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Slim. Champ, the pass to Young. Here's Champ. Pass to the captain. 4 on the clock. And he makes good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Griffin sets the screen for Smith over Iguodala. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Knicks trail by 17. Here's the captain. 20 points for him last game against Golden State.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Davis dishes to Gibson. Davis, the pass to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Impressive agility in these pick and roll sets. It's hard to get out of that screen really quickly. Gibson has a nice feel for where to roll to.
Pass to Jennings. Here's Champ. Driving in. The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Davis, the pass to Gibson. Out to Smith. Davis looking for an opening. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. Here's Jennings. Still without a basket. Young, a screen on Gordon. Here's Champ. And Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Gordon finds Davis. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Now Davis. Gibson with the screen on Jennings. Pulls it from the elbow. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and it's good for 2. 20 points for Champ.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Slim comes in for Griffin, and it's the kid in for Craig Smith. Pachulia, he's checked in for New York. Holiday comes in for Brandon Jennings. Here's Davis. A 20-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Champ, the pass to the captain. Takes it off the glass. The captain's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Passes it to Sanchez. Outside Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Sanchez. Los Angeles with another miss. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Champ. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Here's Sanchez. Still yet to score. The pass to Sanchez. Now Davis. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Poked loose. Pachulia with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference.
Well, I think for L.A.,
they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Outside Gordon. Four on the shot clock.
He's amongst the best one-on-one defenders in the league. Iggy makes things really hard on whoever he guards, no matter how much offense they have.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Outside for Davis from downtown. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time. Barron nailing the jump shot.
They grabbed their own miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Clippers call time here. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Stojakovic comes in for Davis. Then for the Knicks, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Jennings in for Drew Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sanchez. Wide open shot is on the money. Sanchez has got his first basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Warriors in Oakland. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Champ. There's the screen. Down low. Here's the captain. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Well, every team needs rebounders. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. Well, you look at the captain. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And, guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
And they pick up 2. 22 points for Champ.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Sanchez. He has 5. He kicks to Stojakovic. And the basket by Sanchez. Sanchez has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The captain passes to Champ. Here's the captain. Outside Jennings. Sinks the triple. Jennings has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Outstanding range from the point guard Jennings. He's a terrific shooter from long range.
With the teardrop. Here's Champ. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Oh, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so we conclude the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half of honest. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Sanchez. Passes it to Sanchez. Up and in on the layup. Sanchez has got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles. And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 16-point game. Goes back up. Here's the captain. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's Champ, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Masterful ball movement that time by Jennings. A terrific passer with really quick hands.
Here's Sanchez. He has 5. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
On the wing, Stojakovic. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Champ, and the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Champ, the pass to the captain.
I think he needs to exhale. Deep breath here. Relax. Start playing a little more under control. Those 5 turnovers are not helping them stay in this fight.
Knicks trail by 15. Jennings passes to the captain. Here's Champ, defended by Gordon. And the pass to the captain. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Gordon. It's deflected. They recover. New York calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Slim.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Monroe's checking for Thaddeus Young.
Second in assists, and they're third in three-point shooting. The front office has definitely made that a point of emphasis for this team.
And going back to their assist ranking, there's a terrific flow to their offense. You've mentioned it, Greg, often good ball movement, good player movement. It's basketball as it was meant to be played. Here's Champ. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's blocked. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Champ. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sanchez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Griffin. Pass to Gordon. Five to shoot. Here's Sanchez. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Sanchez has got 10 points here in the second half. Here's the captain. 18 points for him. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Sanchez. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Screen by Monroe. Pass to the captain. Here's Champ. To the middle. Here's the captain, and he lays it straight in. The captain's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Sanchez. 5 points in the game. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Pass to Champ. Stolen by Gordon. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Sanchez. He's guarded by Jennings. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Davis is checked in for the Clippers. The Knicks also changing it up. Young's checked in for Monroe. And Tony Allen subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York on Tuesday.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, it's not going to be a picnic, but they know heading in, it's a game you got to get excited for as a player. It can be a big statement taking down one of the top teams in the East.
Knicks trail by 15. Now the pass to Champ. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sanchez has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Tipped away. Stolen by Allen. Here's Jennings, and he goes in for the dunk.
And the jumping skills of Jennings, how about that? This guy really gets off the ground quick.
Clippers leading by 13. Sanchez, the pass to Sanchez. Pulls up on the elbow, and the jumper is on the mark. Sanchez has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Champ. He's got 29 points. Inside. Here's the captain. Kicks it out to Allen. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And let's review some numbers for Griffin. Averaging about 18 points per, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Knocks it loose.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Pass to Champ. Stojakovic against Allen. And the shot is good. Stojakovic has got 12.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Over to the wing. And Champ gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Sanchez. The shake. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, third team.
The Clippers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Craig Smith, he's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And then for New York, Pachulia comes in for Young. And it's Holiday in for Champ. Good on both. And so here is New York, trailing by 19. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pachulia kicks to Holiday. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's the captain. Rebound by the Clippers. Smith dishes to Davis. To the paint. Here's Sanchez. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York, they're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place.
And I think for the Knicks, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
And the Clippers making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Davis, the pass to Gibson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
They could use a bucket. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Clippers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he makes the first. A different look for the Clippers. Griffin's checked in for Gibson. And Gordon subbed in for Craig Smith. And New York with a change here, too. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Monroe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Iguodala, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
3rd personal foul.
And check out Iguodala answering the inside defense with some relentless effort, just making it difficult to stop him clean.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Outside, Davis. Pass to Sanchez. Can't cash in from close range. And Allen launches it from deep. And so it's Los Angeles ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Holiday into the lane. Basket counts. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Passes to Sanchez. over Pachulia. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Sanchez has got 41.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. All right, so as the 2010s Clark start, what is next in terms of style of basketball?
You know, I think more teams, Kevin, will take on those Steve Nash Sun teams. Identity, faster tempo, playing more up pace, a lot more small ball and using the three-point line, more movement and sharing the basketball, knocking down.
And he can't hit the second. The Clippers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. There's the pass to Gibson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Davis. Launches a three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Champ. Kicks it out to Allen. Champ, the pass to Pachulia. Feeds to Iguodala. Pachulia with the screen on Gibson. Iguodala. Over to the left wing. And the Knicks miss again.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Champ. They get it back. Gibson with the steal. Sanchez, the pass to Gordon. Davis with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Davis missing. Knicks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. New York calls timeout. Los Angeles with some changes. Collins comes in for Slim, and it's Green in for Gordon. The Knicks also changing it up. The captain's checked in for Pachulia. Young comes in for Tony Allen, and it's Jennings in for Drew Holiday. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Collins. Pass to the captain. Iguodala with a screen on Green to the inside. Champ's shot is off.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Down low, Collins sent away with authority, and he recovers it. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Champ, and the basket is good. Champ's got 32 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Jennings against Davis. Now the feed to Collins. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
He lobs it up. Champ's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The captain with the bucket.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Green finds Davis. Inside. Here's Gibson. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Chalk up 2 there. 34 points for Champ.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
To the middle, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, if you thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
Jennings against Davis. Jennings passes to the captain. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. 27 points for the captain.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Collins. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the captain. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
They get a hand on it. The captain passes to Jennings. And yes, it's good.
Man, love the concentration of Jennings down in the post now. Not panicking against the big fellas. This little man taking his time and getting the shot to go down.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for New York. Allen's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Drew Holiday in for Champ. Here's Gibson to the wing right side. Smith on the wing. Allen defending. Outside, Davis wants to get it to Collins and does. And the wide open shot from Green. The wing jumper off target. The Knicks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 31 points for the captain. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Gibson finds Green. Misses the 3. New York with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's the captain. It's not going to go for him. Great tee that time from Green. Jennings against Davis. Passes it to Gibson. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Gibson with the screen on Jennings. And it's Gibson that time on the assist by Davis. Davis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Knicks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's the captain, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 33 points for the captain.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
There's Green with the 3. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Jones checked in for Los Angeles. Robinson comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Knicks. Champ comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Collins. Jones, the pass to Robinson. A 3-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's the pass to the captain. Iguodala with the screen on Collins. Inside, the captain, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Outside, Robinson. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by the captain.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And in a two-game season series, you always want to take charge of game one, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Knicks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Slim.
He was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Here's Champ driving to the basket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Outside, Green. Pass to Gibson. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his fifth foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 17. Here.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they... built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Es el más ganto el bichote, pero en la corte Fígaro. Mi hora estamos facturando como una pastora. Ya no me emociona encontrarme un billete en la secadora. Siento que ya pasé GTA. O ahora, ey. A veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego, ey. Si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo. Tú sabes. No sé, ey, yo lo noto confundido.